Hello everybody, this is Patrick Whitfield, and welcome to the Patrick Whitfield Show, where basically in the landscape of EA college football, I will break down recruiting, maybe some of the top games of the week, and the top 25, and then also possibly transfer news as well. Not only will I be covering EA College Football 25, the landscape of the Utah State Aggies dynasty on the channel, I will also cover Madden as well, so you can see how they transition from the Utah State into the National Football League. But without further ado, we are going to break down Marcus Brooks and what to expect at Utah State this year. After the retirement of Blake Anderson, he had 2 straight 6-7 seasons, but in 2021 had 11-3 season with a Mountain West title. Now, Marcus Brooks, he's an offensive guy. He was an assistant quarterbacks coach at James Madison last year, but he's also had experience being a quarterback coach in the college ranks as well, or assistant offensive coordinator at Auburn, Syracuse, back when he was under his old OC when he played at college, Matt Desering. But then he also went to the NFL with Matt Desering with the Bucs, won 2 Super Bowls. So the guy knows his stuff. He's been around the leagues. He just knows football. As an offensive guy, maybe you expect him to put up points, but last year under Blake Anderson, they put up 33 points and led the Mountain West with 439 yards per game as well. While the quarterback situation, they did lose 2 guys, Tulsa and BYU, but they've brought in 2 transfers, Spencer Petras from Iowa and Bryson Barnes from Utah as well. And let's not forget about Jalen Rose, who had 1,000 yards last year and 15 touchdowns. But then Micah Davis and Kobe Bowman, also huge guys. Let's also not forget 4 offensive linemen, 4 starters on the offensive line will be back as well. Even though they did lose Davin Booth to Mississippi State, Robert Briggs will also be back as well. Now, the defense had a problem on 3rd downs. 30 points 8 times and allowed 131 points over the last 3 games. But they did lose top pass rusher Paul Fitzgerald for Utah as well. They do have Blaine Spears back as well, but they do have a former Georgia Bulldog in Marlon Dean coming in as well. But basically, the defense is what's going to have to be worked on. The defense struggled. Linebacking core is not as strong as it was. So I think it's nice that an offensive guy has 2 experienced quarterbacks coming in, pretty good receiving core as well, and a veteran offensive line that he can work with. But the question is, can that defense hold up? Maybe when he recruits, he's going to have to recruit the defensive side more than the offensive side. But who knows what will happen with Marcus Brooks? I hope you're excited as I am, because I think he's a great football mind. I think he has the potential to be a really good coach. I know some of the players really liked him at all of his stops, so I know he's a player coach. But you'll have to wait till this July to see what Marcus Brooks can do at Utah State. And make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know when the Utah State videos drop, and also when my show drops as well. Until next time, you guys have a good one.